Hello dear friends, my name is Solomon, and today in this video I want to show you an army composition with loons. Actually this is LAVALOON army, a short version of LAVALOON army, but I don't remember when I've seen LAVALOON armies on Town Hall 17, because now it's almost ground meta, with the exception of dragons, but LAVALOON with the new ice block spell, LAVALOON Fireball version with the new ice block spell became beta, and today I will show you attacks with good old LAVALOON armies on Town Hall 17 in Clash of Clans. Let's go. Before we dive into the attacks, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and leave any comments you want. This will support my channel, and this is very important for the YouTube algorithms. With this support, they will promote my videos more actively. Thanks a lot. Okay, so first of all, let me explain you the idea of this army, and the idea is pretty simple. We are using Grand Warden Walk with Fireball and Rage Aura, also with the support of furnaces. We are searching for a good spot for the fireball, using ice block spell to prevent Grand Warden from moving. This way we can launch the fireball easily without any problems. Then we are watching which side the Grand Warden will choose. On the opposite side, we are placing our siege barracks with king and queen, and on the third side we are sending our LAVALOON with the support of the minion prince. By the way, this army is a good way to use the new dark crown for the new epic equipment for the minion prince, because the minion prince is flying in the crowd of loons, and he will absorb all the lives from those loons, and he will become stronger. So this is first of all the good way to use LAVALOONs on Town Hall 17, and also a good way to use the new epic equipment for the minion prince. So now you see that the Grand Warden have chosen the right side. So on the left side we are sending king and queen, and actually there is a threat for the healers from this fire speeder, and this is a good also demonstration why there is a return spell in this army composition. So when we see that the healers are coming closer to this fire speeder, we are using the recall spell and placing our Grand Warden from the corner, so this way he won't lose any healers at all, and he can continue his push. Our king and queen during this time destroying the left side, and then we are starting our LAVALOON, the main thing of this army, the most interesting thing of this army, the LAVALOON push from the top. Also a good way to use the bat spell, so we can tank a little bit in front of the air defense. Also this way Ice Hound works better, and then we are finishing the attack. The minion prince still with his ability. In this attack he is using the metal pants with the dark orb, but actually if you have the dark crown you can also use it, because as I said, he will get a lot of lives from those loons, so he will become even stronger, and it's a 3-star. So this is a great way to use the fireball with new ice block. It's this army is pretty similar to the army that I've shown you recently with the furnaces and Grand Warden fireball, but this is a better version with loons, because with furnaces you can face a time fail, but with loons the attack becomes much quicker, because if you remember loon attacks on Town Hall 16, for example, even if you start LAVALOON attack 1 minute before the time ends, you will still be on time, because they are very quick. They are destroying defenses simultaneously, many of them, and also the prince is working great in this army combination. Okay, next attack, and almost the same army. Oh, sorry, the army is exactly the same. The base, almost the same base, with some differences. And first of all, always you have to find a great place for the fireball. You have to choose the target, and prepare this target to be hit. So here actually, if I would choose, I think I would choose something around the rage tower, because there is always a great place for the fireball. But the attacker decides that he wants to destroy the clan castle, so he prevents the troops from coming out, and that's why he is starting the Grand Warden push exactly from the bottom of the base. So the only defense that will be destroyed by the fireball here is this multi-gear tower, multi-cannon. But actually, if we compare with my army with furnaces, then if I destroy so few buildings with a fireball, I would probably face a time fail. But in my version, I can do a deeper dive so with the Grand Warden because of the furnace support. And here, it's enough. It's enough that we destroyed the multi-gear tower and the clan castle. And again, the return spell is showing its efficiency, because if we would not take out the Grand Warden from the middle of the base, he would definitely be killed. But here, because we have replaced him, uh, we are keeping him on the safe side, and we're pushing the left side with our heroes. Um, it's unlucky that the king went out from the compartment where he should be tanking in front of the queen, but with the usage of his earthquake boots and the spiky ball, he destroyed some buildings. Also rage spell for the queen, freeze spell in front of the Grand Warden, and now the lava loon is starting again. Minion Prince, Loons, also Grand Warden is connecting with that push. It's also a great moment. If you see that actually there is not much of a base left, you can send your LAVALOON that way that it interacts with your Grand Warden Aura Rage, and this also adds efficiency to that push. And the base is being finished. We still have Grand Warden and Minion Prince alive, and Minion Prince himself can destroy a lot of defenses. So it's a 3-star again. And actually, I love the usage of the LAVALOONs, because uh, in current meta they are not shown frequently even by the pro players. So if there is an opportunity to use loons, this is always welcome from my side. Next attack, and here we see double raged core base, and actually with such cores, there is always great places for the fireball to be launched, and this is another example. So first of all, we need to prepare the launching ground for our Grand Warden, so cleaning up the defenses, then using a couple of invisibilities and sending the fireball just into the middle of the base. Here, accidentally, the Clan Castle troops were lured out, and it's not a good thing, because actually they could be killed with the building itself. But the target in the middle is still very interesting for the fireball, because you see how many buildings can be destroyed at the same time if we launch the fireball correctly. And also another great thing about fireball after the update is the ice block. I cannot stop repeating that this ice block is changing the fireball, because I'm using fireball for a pretty long time, and there was always such things that you always have to worry that your Grand Warden doesn't walk anywhere, changing his place, activating some Teslas, and so on and so on, while you are sending the invisibilities. And here you just stop him in the place where he is, and from that spot you are checking the nearest defenses and hiding them with the invisibilities. So the next step here is the hero push on the left with the siege barracks, king and queen, queen with the mirror and giant. Great freeze for the monolith, and then our lava loon push, the ice hound with the loons, also the minion prince. I love this army, and I actually tried this army when I was, I think, town hall 16, but on town hall 17 I didn't use it I think never used it, but still it looks great. If you want to see the same attacks but with furnaces, you can check my recent video. I think it was before this one, and you will see that actually furnaces are also working great with the fireball. So if you do love the ground armies, probably you can choose the furnace version. It will also work efficiently on Town Hall 17. And the last attack, another base with a raged core, and usually also such cores are a big threat and a big gift for the fireball. So if you can find a good spot and send the fireball, you can destroy lots of defenses. And sometimes such bases, you can see that the fire speeders are turned on 180 degrees, and this way it's a more threat for such armies, because this way they will start hitting your Green Warden earlier, and they can kill the healers. Also they kill the fire spirits, but here they are pointing towards each other, so this way you can face the fire spirit later, and before that you will destroy it by the fireball, at least one of them. And now exactly on the rage tower, as I said, the rage tower is also is always a great spot for the for the fireball, because usually around the rage tower all the defenses are located, so people are trying to put the defenses as much closer to the rage tower as possible, so more buildings are getting raged by that spell. And that's why you always try to hit that rage tower, because this way you will destroy all the buildings that are connected to it. So now the hero push is going its way. Wow, what a clan castle! Yeah, that's a massive clan castle. If you are expecting that there will be a furnace, I think this is a great idea for the clan castle, for the defensive clan castle. You are putting lots of archers, and then I think there will be a furnace in the end. Goblins, 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 goblins. No, no, no furnace. Yeah, that's a mistake, because if you have so many goblins and archers, probably the attacker would use the poison in some time, and then if the furnace comes out, then you don't have a poison and it will launch all the fire spears till the end. But we are coming away from the main theme of the attack, and it's a LAVALOON. It happened while I was thinking about the clan castle troops, but you see how efficient this army is. First, as I said, it's like taking back, bringing back the LAVALOON armies, and besides it's using the best from the current meta, the meta of the fireball with ice block and furnaces. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and write a comment. What do you think about this army? If you need a link for this army, please also write it in the comment sections. I will try to bring it to you. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Thanks a lot for your support. I see you in the next videos. It was Solomon. Bye.